So 100%, this is a risky rip. This is Topps Chrome Cactus Jack, and I really contemplated buying this box, and we're just gonna do a one and done. Main reason being is no guaranteed autos, only 4 numbered and a couple of parallels. Our insert, it's not worth the price, in my opinion. So we're just gonna open up one box. We're gonna see how we could do. Hopefully we hit something big. For the most part, it's a one and done. I am gonna wait for Topps Finest instead, just because this is like high risk, high reward situation, right? $450 is what I bought it for. It was marketing when I bought this at 450 for 600. It has gone down. You can find packs of this or boxes of this for about 430, 440. Yeah, you definitely want to try to get this as best price as you can, because with only so many hits that you can get, it's a high risk, high reward type of situation. The Rock, that's pretty good. And we got a Chelsea Green. I believe that's an insert. Festival Fury. Now, I don't know what the short print inserts or anything like that are, but that's pretty nice. The Chelsea Green insert. The Rock base is pretty cool. I don't know how well any of the bases are doing. I know there's a couple of rookie cards in here, but for the most part, I don't know how much or like how much any of them go for. We got a Damian Priest. That's going to go into the PC, as well as this Kevin Owens. Chelsea Green. And we got a Kalani Jordan. That's an Astro Knights. I know that's just a common insert. Kalani Jordan's a pretty popular wrestler. Nice developing talent in NXT. Fun to watch in the ring. So pretty nice. A couple of bases that are for the PC. Once again, we're hoping to get a low number of any sort or an auto. Autos would be nice, but low numbers are also nice. So we got an Eric, a Nia Jax, a Rhea Ripley, that's for the PC. And a Roman Reigns. That actually looks pretty clean. That's a Festival Fury, so another insert. These Festival Fury inserts are actually pretty clean. They look really nice. The Rhea, definitely for the PC. Once again, we want to see some low numbered cards, not any high number stuff. So let's see. We got a Travis Scott, Bret the Hitman Hart, Ethan Page. That's pretty cool. And we got a sparkle of Uncle Howdy to 299. One thing I will say about Topps and my luck is when it comes to the numbered cards, the Wyatt 6 numbered cards love me. Uncle Howdy, Eric, Rowan. All right, a CM Punk, that's pretty nice. Shawn Michaels personal collection. We got the Miz. And then we got a Zelina Vega. I think that's just a base. I don't think that's any sort of parallel. It might be a silver, but now that Uncle Howdy to 299 is definitely a really weak hit. We're definitely wanting to see something higher numbered. It looks like we got maybe a green back here. Roxanne Perez, pretty nice. Johnny Gargano, Naomi, and a Becky Lynch to 99. Actually, that's a pretty solid hit. I don't know how much that's going to sit in value, but hey, a Becky Lynch to 99, I will take it. Once again, I don't know how much that'd be worth. If I can get a total, I'll put it up on the screen. We got a Cody Rhodes, a Sheamus, a Jada Parker, and a Nathan Frazier. Trying to get something big out of here. Oh, looks like maybe we got an insert back here. A Jey Uso, pretty cool. I actually do collect Jey Uso cards. A Bailey, Alexa Bliss, and a John Cena Famed Phantoms. I don't know what the case hits are, so if I happen to pull one, I apologize. I did not look this up beforehand. But a Famed Phantoms John Cena is pretty nice. All right. We got a Gunther. Love collecting Gunther cards. A Ricky Saints, an Undertaker, and an Alexa Bliss Famed Phantoms. Because I do like, that's the one reason why I think I wanted to open up the set. I actually do like the design of the cards. Like, I actually do like the way they look. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I do enjoy them. All right. We got Carmelo Hayes, Seth freaking Rollins, Montez Ford, and an Ivy Nile. This is Astro Knights, I believe. So far, though, I feel like we're getting kind of cooked on the box. The Becky Lynch was nice, but overall, we're not really doing too great. We definitely need something good coming up. Dakota Kai, interesting. Dragon Lee, Stephanie Vaquer. I know her 1-for-1 got pulled. Oh, and we got a Liv Morgan out of 150. So you know what? If we're gonna get higher numbers like 150s and 99s, we're getting some really good wrestlers for it. Now the Vaquer, the 1-of-1, which would have been one of my top chases, was pulled. But I'm gonna be honest, I've been seeing a lot of like KO autographs where they're inscribed. And I'm gonna be honest, I would love to pull one of those. Tony D'Angelo, Nathan Frazier, and Azaria. That's a rookie card, and that's a I don't know what this is. Is it black and gold? Maybe this actually might be a decent pull. A parallel or a variant of the rookie card is pretty nice. I forgot who the other person is with a rookie card in here. I know Zarya is one of them. I'm trying to think of who the other person was. We have yet to see it. We got something back here. We got Charlotte Flair, Zelina Vega, Axiom, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and fix these bulk. And we got a Damian Priest, massive print line on the Rodeo Rebels. All right. We got a few packs left. We should have at least one more numbered. Hopefully it's an auto or a low number. We got a Cactus Jack. That would be a really cool one to get as a numbered hit just because of the name of the set. Roman Reigns and Trish Stratus. I believe we got about 4 or 5 packs left. 4 or 5 chances to get something big. We got a red back here. If this is an actual red, I believe that's either to 5 or 10. So let's see who it is. Triple H, Carmen Petrovic, Kofi Kingston, and oh, it's just the flannel of Nathan Frazier. Ooh, that's unfortunate because that looked like red. Um, it's kind of like the black because there are blacks in here that are the insert, and it's like you think you got a black, which would have been really cool. So this set could be very, very blue balling. We got 5 packs left. 5 chances to get something big. Looks like this is just going to be bases. We got a Champa, a Shinsuke Nakamura, Braun Breaker, and Jimmy Uso. Looks like we might have something back here. Could just be an insert. Bronson Reed, Fallon Henley, Jakara Jackson, and Nikita Lyons out of, is that out of fit or out of 250? So a purple out of 250. Definitely not a card I would want to pull. I am not a fan of her at all. Definitely unfortunate. And if that's our 4 numbers, we could have done much worse. But obviously, you see, like, we got 3 packs remaining. I don't think we've hit a case hit. I don't remember what the case hits are called, but I don't think we hit one. No auto so far, no case hits. Oh, that's who the other rookie is. It's Jordan Grace. Pretty cool. Gigi Dolan, Jade Cargill, and a Seth freaking Rollins Rodeo Rebels. You can kind of start seeing why a lot of people don't really like this set as much. Because, once again, unless you get really lucky, I want to point out something. That's a 3-card pack. I got screwed out of a hit. Another Zarya rookie card, but I got screwed. Can you, like, somebody in the comments let me know. Can you, like, report that to Topps? Like, if you got screwed out of something in your pack, can you report that? Because who knows what that would have been, right? But, yeah, definitely something fishy with that pack right there. Who knows what that could have been? Definitely not a box worth $450, right? Insanity. Now, there are some cool hits in here. Like the rookie cards of Zarya and Jordan Grace are pretty nice. Getting all the different like numbered parallels that you can get is pretty nice. But $450 and your best numbered parallel is $250. Or for me, it was $299. It's kind of rough, right? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered cards. And then we had a couple of different inserts. I believe the Damian Priest is its own insert. So you get a flannel, you get a black and gold, which is nice. We got the Zarya rookie. And then you get like 2 of each of the inserts. So it makes me curious if we would have gotten lucky with something big in that pack that had something missing, or if we just got unlucky and got a 3-card pack. For our numbered hits, we got the Uncle Howdy to 299, probably our worst hit. Then we got the Nikita Lyons to 250, a decent hit. And then we got the Becky Lynch to 99 and the Liv Morgan to 150. Probably the 2 best hits in the entire thing. I don't know where the Zarya rookie would sit. I feel like if it was Jordan Grace, it'd probably be a better hit. So we got 2 solid number cards. We got 2 very weak numbered cards. But for the most part, it's kind of like one of those things where it's just probably better to buy the singles unless you're really wanting to gamble and risk it for like an auto or like a big hit. But for the most part, it was definitely not a fun rip. I think I would rather wait to Topps Finest to get something a little bit more fun to rip open. Because once again, I did get a lot of bases that I would want, but I could probably get all of these bases for like $1 each if I really, really wanted them all in my collection, right? So for the most part, it was a fun rip, but definitely not something I'm gonna write home about. But let me know down in the comment section below what you think of Cactus Jack. Is it worth ripping open? Once again, not the best box in the world, but I have seen worse. I think we definitely did a little bit better than what I've seen opened up. But for the most part, I would say if you can't get this box below 400, it's probably a pass up. And you can either go with Topps Chrome or Topps Finest when it releases and just get something a little bit more fun to open up. I think if they would have done at least guaranteed base autos, this box wouldn't have been so bad. But 4 numbered parallels, 2 regular parallels in terms of the flannel and the black and gold. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Anyways, guys, let me know down in the comment section below what you think of Topps Finest, or Topps Chrome Cactus Jack. And as always, remember to keep it classy and stay awesome.